Hello, everybody. Hope you're all having a wonderful day so far. I am trying to squeeze in a bit of Legends of Runeterra into my day, and like all the obligate rest and all the like social stuff, like just having a good day, you know. So yeah, because I've got some like league practice and like playing with friends later tonight, and I worked on my script this morning, and I just took a walk. It's like this happens to be the best time to stream, even though 4:30 is not usual, right? Hi, Darian. Good to see you. Let me get my lore notes out. Where did they go? Oh, they're on that side of the... I need to clean out this document here. I feel like I'm yelling too. Because for the first time, I've got my earbuds in, right? I'm actually listening to music during the stream. I haven't tried that in a really, really long time. Obviously, I'm not sharing it with you guys because I don't want to invoke the wrath of the copyright police. But it is what it is, you know? So, what are we doing today? We are learning what I hope to be my deck for the rest of the season, right? If we will hook in. Come on, OBS. Come on. There we go. Okay. We've got please let this one feel right. It's a Heimer Jace. I don't know if it's tuned completely correctly for my purposes right now. You know, I've seen a lot of different Heimer Jaces. Some of them have assembly line and some of them don't. Some of them have multiple Albus Pharaohs and some of them don't. Some of them have Hexbliterator, some of them don't. You know, like, it's all over the place, right? Some of them have 3 Forge Chief, some of them have 1 Forge Chief. Like, I don't know if my brew is tuned exactly to how I want to play it, but at the very least, one of the big reasons that I wanted to go towards Heimer Jace is because this deck has a pretty big sideboard, and I can just keep fiddling with it and keep tuning it for what I need right now, which is not only going to improve my deck building fundamentals, but is also going to help me at like every elo and hopefully be a bit resistant to meta changes. Because what's the big problem with lore right now? Well, first of all, my mental emotional states plus my league responsibilities plus like just life in general has made it a little bit, plus my flannel responsibilities, right? It's made it a bit hard to devote, like, a lot of time to lore, which means my climb this season has been slower and harder because I'm not doing it as often. And also, I'm just getting frustrated since I'm not playing as often that I have to keep swapping decks and things change so often. And, like, I'm like, yeah, I finally got my Nora-Viego. Oh, Nora-Viego's irrelevant now. Oh, like, it's not good against, like, what people are playing right now. And, so, whatever. If this is correct, this is a combo control that can go late. It can beat down if necessary. It can be tuned to whatever I need it to be. So I'm hoping this is my deck to Masters. It also has statistically a very good performance, right? So I'm going to learn all of that. This is going to be what we're working with, I hope. It says, please let this one feel right. And yeah, so let's get going. As you can see, because of this catastrophe right here, we have lost over 100 LP. So, we have got to learn how to pilot this deck and start making it back, right? So, let's hope that's not going to be that difficult, right? I mean, I know I'm better than this. I just need to really focus up, you know? I'm going to turn down my music volume a bit. There we go. It just needs to be kind of like lightly on in the background. I don't get what is... Oh, I forgot to open up Runeterra AR. What is Annie Thresh Senna? Do we think I'm going to find anything? Well, I want a 6-cost production surge. Let's throw away Albus. What the hell is this? I think it's best if I sort by Senna, to be honest. Nope, it doesn't exist. I assume it's a conservatory deck. So let's keep this and then hope for some early unit. I mean, I don't really need early units. I don't really need Jace as a removal engine. This is going to be good if they're, like, very champion-based. Yeah, it's Raven Bloom. We're going to pass production surge, I think. There it is. Okay, we're going to start trying to beat down with our turrets. Although, obviously, we're going to pull... It's going to start removing some stuff. Like, they're going to start playing their removal spells. We have just pulled 6 power of turrets, which is kind of nice. But all of them are pingable, which is the issue. And they're sitting on 4. House Spider, okay. Okay. So this is actually a pretty good turn of events for me. Could be playing into... I mean, I had to assume anything could be here. Like, Withering Whale, right? I mean, I need to be the beatdown, I assume. I think I'm the beatdown in whatever this is. They're just going to be unit removal, right? So, I mean, if Thresh can't come out now, and I want to bank my mana for a Vengeance or something, I don't really want to play anything, so I can get Formula, actually. What I'm going to... I'm just going to swing with everything. They're probably going to go, you here. Wait, really? Okay, they just want to trade down. And then it's going to be a ping or something? Yeah. Well, it beats down their board. It banks my mana for the next turn. I mean, I really have to be... I have to learn resource conservation to pilot this deck, for sure.
Let's go make some friends, Tippers.
So we now have 8. Well, they're committing their token right away, and I'm only taking... You know what? No. I am going... I've changed my mind. I'm going to play Heimerdinger. Next turn, I'm going to Formula Elusive Turrets.
Long road behind, long road ahead.
Yeah. That's what we're going to do. Okay. I'm still going to get my value off my champion, so... There's the floor be gone. Now, am I supposed to play out my Hextech Handler first to make it... Yes, I am. To make it resistant to removal. Don't care. Heimerdinger got his value already. Well done. I don't need a 2-cost turret. I don't need to waste my spells for that. Okay, so now you need something bigger than a ping to actually deal with this floor be gone. They're going to end up stunning it, which is okay. Tibble comes out very soon. This is super annoying. Was I not supposed to be the beatdown? Am I supposed to be the control? I maybe should have Viled to begin with, so they would have to block with something else. Huh. This creates Jace Flip. I mean, how much value is Senna going to continue getting? I have 10. I mean, that damage can't matter too much, right? I've chosen to keep Senna alive here. I don't know for sure if that's correct because I wanted to develop my double Hextech Handler hand now. I just make this a humongous pain in the ass before Tibble comes out. Wait, Jace is already flipped. Whoops, my bad. I forgot about Formula. I really like the idea of trying to play out a Shock Blast and spending my token late into the turn. Oh, wait a minute. Shock Blast. I have to play Alvis for that. Duh. Okay, so... I think we will play Albus then.
Industry and vision. The twin pillars are built over.
You're so much bigger in real
Okay, that darkness will now kill my Floor Be Gone, but it's... Oh, it is fast. Fuck, that's right. We swing with everything.
Tomorrow awaits.
It pushes... It threatens lethal, but it doesn't find lethal. Kratos' dividend is very funny. He's definitely annoying. The Tibulks are dead before swinging if they block like that, which is huge. This is going on the Floor Be Gone, that's for sure. Oh, I wish I could show you. I love this. It's the Dragon Force cover of My Heart Will Go On. It's so funny. I lose my mind every time it comes on. Gosh. Okay, so we're still pushing 11 and clearing out their most important units, and I'm very satisfied with that. Deal 5 to my blocker. If it's dead or gone, I deal 5 to the enemy nexus instead. That's annoying for sure. I think we will probably spend the remainder of our mana this turn to kill Annie before she swings. And there's no reason not to do this. They don't have any protection. We'll have 9 to work with next turn. We'll, if Albus survives, like, we have a very, very clear path to lethal. And I'll probably take Jace just as a challenger so he can help me push lethal. Okay, Albus is not dead yet, which is fine by me. I'm going to play out Jace now to give myself the option to Shock Blast. We'll take Challenger because Quick Attack is not going to help me for the remainder of this game. I'm only trying to play out 2 turns, this one and the next.
Oh, my prize.
We cannot afford a Shock Blast just yet because I did mismanage my mana like a little bit.
From Albus Pharos.
Vile Feast, drain 3. That is super, super annoying. That is super obnoxious.
We are the light. We are the dark. We are alive. Eyes forward.
I'll trade you for you because that's how this interaction would go anyway. And then I'm holding 5 so we can try to swing something. Nothing's gonna happen. Okay. I think we production surge it. I think it's literally an open production surge. Is that it? No, hang on, because we don't need all of that. We don't need all of that. We don't need all of that. It's better to open with Shock Blast, for sure.
Interesting use of
And then production surge afterwards. Which obviously is not going to duplicate because we just spent the duplication on Shock Blast, which is definitely the best way to do it, I think. What the fuck, man? What is this? She-Heimer on my dinger. They're just making a what the fuck is that? Okay, I think we're gonna slow the game down now and just allow this to happen.
Keep your distance. Darkness and light.
firing.
There's no urgency on that play. It's just fucking ridiculous. I will still production surge. I am still going to fish for... It's so dumb. I am still going to fish for an elusive turret and just, like, pray that I hit it. I probably will not hit it.
Getting dark.
Catalog! What are you trying? What are they trying to do? They're trying to, like, find some catalog cleave play, like some... That's ridiculous.
What's the solve? Let's get started.
No consequences for that one. I don't want to just throw my units away into the Sennas. Yeah, I think that's how we play this.
Moving in.
There's no means or reason to do anything else. Yeah, just give this to me. Doesn't change anything. We just have to play it out a little slower now. So, I mean, I'm okay to go slow.
Keep your distance.
Runeterra is good right now. I'm having a good time. That creates a catalog. Or sorry, no. Oh, Hexpliterator. Nice. Sucks a lot to draw the Forge Chief this late in the game, but I have a lot of other options, I suppose. And they're running Whispered Words. I don't understand this deck. Is this are you trying to cleave the spider? Is this soul cleave? Are you cleaving the spider? Withering Whale. So annoying, dude. Wait, hang on. No, soul cleave is not fast because Senna's not on the board. Senna's not active. We're gonna do this. Because otherwise, when I played out Heimerdinger next, Thresh would still get an attack off, and I suppose that wouldn't matter long term, but...
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Just developing out anything is good here. Ah, of course it's a go hard deck. Is this gonna be Flock? Why are they at 11 health? Are you for real? Well, I mean, I'm still swinging with more than enough, so... yeah, because we got a 5-4 tough! Yeah, that's normal!
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
Develop out everything, swing. Surely they don't have enough... It was darkness! Okay, we don't even need to play out Albus, that's 20. Alright, show me what you've got. How are you preventing this? You're not.
Keep it up.
Calculated.
Unlike last time, I felt very competent playing that game. I felt like I always had a plan. I always knew what pace I wanted to play at, and I adapted that pace. Like, based on stuff happening, right? It's like, oh, I'm going to try to end on this turn. And then they made some wacko play, and I chilled because it was good for me, and I just played for 2 turns later, right? If you had Withering Whale from the catalog, you were boomed. That is tragic. Yeah, but then I get Albus 2 turns from then, right? And I'm going to be fine long term. I don't think I was, like, actually properly pressured. So now I must take a note. Sorry, I just had to take quick notes, and I'm gonna say. I had to take a quick note after every game just to make sure I'm, like, keeping my mental intact. And in that one, I just wrote down how comfortable I am with, like, or how happy I was that I was, like, actively devoting attention to what I needed to devote attention to. Because I've had some really bad sessions lately, guys. Evelyn Kaisa. Okay. This sounds real. This sounds very real. What is it? It looks like a Steam sort of beatdown deck. And so I really want Thermo. I really want Thermo this game. I really, 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 really want Thermo. So I'm going to try to find Thermo. Did not find Thermo. Okay. That's just as good. Belvet the Elder rather than Domination.
I must fight.
Steam on Decay. Yeah, that's kind of funny. Hey, Adaptatron! But I have Assembly Line rather than Production Surge this time around, so I will play it, I will generate the men, I will progress Chase, and I will give myself some units to play the board with.
You are nothing. Worthless. Don't waste my time.
And this is a good swing because they, I mean, best case, trades the Belvet the Elder, like, on my terms. Okay, yeah, that was expected outcome. Good. So, next turn, I mean, I do need to start banking a little bit. I would prefer to not make many plays this turn, but I do want to fire my Mystic Shot at Domination. She cannot be allowed to exist. Would be very funny if I pulled out a Rite of Negation at this point. It's actually a Hate Spike onto that, and that's an okay outcome. Bloodletters onto this. Yes, okay, that's normal. A lot of lists are running one of Hive Herald. I'm happy to take that. And you can't attack me. I have 7 right now. This would leave me at 4.
I'm always ready to play. Another plaything.
Yep.
Mind if
I know they are, but it is one of. It's just kind of funny. So here's first Evelyn. Now, Evelyn is not the ultimate problem, but she will be a problem. And she's going to keep that, right? Yeah, she's going to keep that regen. So I can't deal with her right now. I don't see anything proactively excellent. I'm going to be the control of this game. I'm not the beatdown, right? Ooh, my video command is way out of date. Woohoo! Not falling for it.
That was hot.
I think it would have been so funny if Evelyn just got boomed there. Okay, so Kaisa is evolved, right? Like, God, that's a problem.
Ready for a little splish splash steam?
Always, Eve. You know that.
Time to eat.
It doesn't make a difference if Steam actually procs the attack here. So I'm choosing to hit the husk. Something dies. There's not going to be any quick attack coming out. I get an extra blocker. There it is. Okay. I think this was the better sequence. And then, of course, they're still going to attack, which is a Voidling. Yep, it's evolved.
Yes, I bite.
You pull me anyway.
May we bleed forever.
And I will throw away a Spiderling. Okay, now. Jace is ready to flip. I will have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't have enough to make, like, the men, right? And they're trying to find Kaisa. Their hand is kind of exhausted.
Scream for me.
Evelyn and her regen, for some reason, is going strong. She has Fury. Now that is handy. That is handy for sure. They do guaranteed have Kaisa, who is a 6/6. And is going to start throwing around some very funny keywords. I need to endure one more difficult turn. I think I'm going to start with this. Gives me a production surge, gives me a mystic shot. And now I just dump an Adaptatron, I think. Which is not going to get all of its value, it's just a body for 1 cost. That's going to create a problem very shortly. There's Kaisa. Kaisa is given regen, which is really tragic. I could have sniped the husk. I could have sniped the husk. That is a possible decision point that I could have made. Wait, 7/7. Why are you... Oh, because of the husk. The open attack is very not good for me. So... I'm going to play Production Surge. And if I'm lucky, it gives me 3 units. Yes! Yes, 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 yes. Yes!
That's it.
Now I can create the men as well. Oh, look, it's Zolani. Okay.
And now peace is just moments
Who has
away.
quick attack, overwhelm, and I don't really have any proper removal for her. So I must simply make the men. She is the only one who will be able to push damage. I must simply make the men. Whose spell? What spell? What could happen here? She can strike and... They're just trying to push extra Zolani damage. I must block fully. Yep. Ah, ha 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 ha. You son of a bitch. Transform a fall. Oh, I should have played for that! Dude, I should have played for...
Adapting my methods.
I should have played for Transmogulator. I should have played for Transmogulator. No way.
I love it when they
Oh my god, I might lose. Just...
Boy, now! Scarper for a smack you.
I should have played for Transmogulator. I'm gonna lose, because here comes Last Caress.
scream for me.
Watch out! Oh.
Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna close this out or remove their units at all, so...
That was hot.
This is concerning, for sure. Oh! Explorator! Oh!
Tomorrow has never looked so good.
Alright, Jace, what the fuck are you going to do? You are going to help me deal with Zolani. That's what you're going to do. We're going to sack Jace. Because it's not like Acceleration Gate does anything here. We're not gonna dump. I mean, I can't afford it anyway.
Speak to me. Tell me what you're doing.
It's another Overwhelm. I mean, it's a significantly weaker Overwhelm. But... oh, she has goddamn regen. Oh, she has regen, she has regen, she has regen. Oh, that's right, I'm an idiot, because I have Jace, and it's going to make 2 of them, and she's going to die.
Interesting use of tech.
Hey, let's see that again. 12 damage to a unit. Wow. I don't even know if that's the line he said. My headphones are off. Rite of Negation. Last Caress.
Keep going, love. Scream for me.
I lose to open attack. Yeah, it's over. I've lost the game. I was supposed to play... okay, so...
You're gonna take your own damn medicine.
I mean, it still is lost. There's no way I can generate enough bodies for this to matter. I can actually make a cheeky Transmogulator play, I think.
Yes, I bite.
Transform a follower into another follower. So I'm just going to pick my most useless guy. I'm going to dump my tankiest guy into the into you. You into you. You into you. Oh, it doesn't win me the game at all, but it's so fucking funny.
Scream for me.
I mean, I literally can't win. Oh, what is this? Ruinous Path?! So, okay, I've never seen that deck before. As usual, right? But it's fine, because the focus is learn new deck. And, Piltover, Tellstones have, Transform Shenanigans, which can help reduce beatdown power. That's a button that I've apparently pressed. Okay. Yep, as we can see, sure enough, yep, Ruinous Path right there, 3 of for some reason. We are now playing against Jarvan Shen, which is definitely not elites, it's just another Shen beatdown. But an old version of it, because nobody's playing Jarvan anymore. So I'm just going to open this Fiora Shen and hope it's similar. And it took forever for the game to hook in, so I'm sorry for that. Hexbliterator is really good for me. I want to play my Production Surge on... Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't. If I need Hexbliterator on 4... No, I need Hexbliterator on 5. Okay. Sakobi, hi. Welcome to the stream. Petricide Broadwing, and the only answer I would have had to that would have been Thermo. Which is fine, I'll take the 3. So again, the overall plan is... Oh, wait a minute, I mismanaged a bit because I can't Hexbliterate on... Well, it'd be a bad idea to Hexbliterate on their attack anyway. I want to try to force something out, like a combat trick on their defensive turn, so that would be on 5 anyway, right? So it's still probably best... I mean, look at my hand right now. So it's almost surely best for me to spend my Production Surge here, which is just going to leave me a bit of a sitting duck on their 4. Which has to be okay, because again, in this matchup, they're definitely the beatdown. I am definitely the pure control. Whoa! Well, no individual, like, fat unit high roll. But I guess we're 5 wide now into the Demacia, so...
Strength and grace, beauty in the play.
Obviously, I'm not swinging with anything. I could push, like, 3 damage, but that's not my purpose right now, right? It really is, isn't it? Nothing I can do with this except an Aftershock. That is an option if I wanted to use it. But this...
River shape the land and give it life.
Yeah, screw it. I'm doing this. It's so dumb! It's so dumb! They're probably going to pull the handler into this. It makes sense, right? Yep. That's the play that actually makes sense to me.
Hardly fair.
Okay. I mean, I'm just chilling here. We're both low mana. I have a fat board. I'm defending myself. I have all the time in the world to generate what I need. In fact, I think oh, wait a minute. Never mind. We're pivoting to beatdown, baby! Let's out Demacia the Demacia deck. Oh! Because I can't even afford an Aftershock. It costs 4 here. Well... Honestly, no matter what happens with it, it just dies on its next attack, so... Or they're forced to burn a combat trick on it, so... Let's go ahead and swing, shall we? Like, yes, you are going up to a... What is it? Yeah, I mean, you're technically only taking 2 damage.
Pull them down.
I mean, most likely outcome is that on 6, this thing attacks, challenges something, Jarvan comes in, right? I think that's probably how they're trying to play it. But most of their board is gone. They can't redevelop it. It's not very scary. This thing stays alive, which is absurd. Like, I'm still 4 wide.
Waters are still.
I can sit, I have Forge Workers, I have Production Surge, like, I just keep replenishing whatever I want, like trading down my board, and then the Demacia deck can't handle it, so... Wow, I have so many options in this deck! This is awesome! I love this! And I can sideboard it, like, this is so good! This is definitely my favorite thing that I've played this season so far. Like, this does feel right. Which, you know. Second Screeching Dragon. Okay, so let's just be... Yeah, let's be really annoying now. You must commit a combat trick now if you want that thing to swing. And I know forcing it out on the offensive turn isn't super, super great, but it's okay. Ah, I see, I see. Okay. I mean, I can replenish my board again next turn. It's all good. It's all right. You probably pull this thing. No, you don't want to pull anything? Albus isn't particularly strong here, so I don't want to, like, rush him out. There's no reason. This into Production Surge actually looks like it threatens quite a lot. I mean, they're going to play a unit, for sure. They have barriers in their deck. No, it doesn't make sense to use Jace for removal right now, I think. I think it's Production Surge. And I don't want to greed for, like, Jace duplicating this thing because it's just going to overflow my board. We already know it will. Like... Are you for real? Well, that's disappointing.
This is my opponent?
The armored... This is the worst turret, isn't it? Like... I mean, I guess it has a big attack number, but... And I've gone so I can't, like, feast the dragon before he actually kills, but... I mean, what's going to happen is you pull you. We already know. Oh, never mind. Concerted Strike. Ah, now this is just getting depressing. Alright, I'm gonna let them spend the attack token, and I'm going to try to generate an elusive turret, I think. I just want to sit here and do nothing. I'm not threatened at all. Ah! Oh, wait a minute. No, I'll accept it.
A mind is nothing without means.
It's probably more consistent to have tried to Heimer there. No, because this isn't... They have to remove him now with Concerted or Single. And if they do, with Single, then I win anyway on my open attack Wrench bots. And if it is Concerted, then yeah, that's just how it be, right? But... I think I might have misplayed. I think I did misplay, actually. obligated to block. And they're preemptively sharp-sighting me. I mean, I'll save my resources then. I don't mind. Well, a bit of a blunder there, I think. Probably, there was definitely a more consistent way to play that turn out. I mean, they're still on the ropes. It's still not good for them, right? Yeah. If they open attack Jarvan or something, I feel like that's what's about to happen. Open attack Jarvan. The only thing we really need to play around is open attack Jarvan into Golden Aegis. That's the only thing I'm concerned about. But I answer that with assembly line. Yeah. Okay, so I think that's what's happening right now. I'm going to do this because Aegis is just a rally.
This is the cutting edge.
And we're going to get quad men out of this play.
There's nothing a little ingenuity can't fix.
And if they single him, then we got at removal. There's the Aegis, exactly as predicted.
Once more, soldier of Demacia!
Alright, it's time for quad men. Oh, wait a minute. No, you're right, Karibo. I forgot about the double Jace. Like, I'm so bad with playing around cards that flip. I'm so bad, like... It's weird being the one who has a skin, right?
Providence, guide me.
I'm not used to it. Yeah, I misplayed. Fuck. Oh well.
Come on, then.
Okay, I guess.
We fight till we're ragged, then we fight again! Punch it out.
So the Cataclysm.
And die. Yes, my lord.
You have to have single combat or another... Okay, beautiful. I think I definitely slowed that game more than necessary, but I'm not sure they had an answer anyway. Even so, it's not correct to slow it down to that degree, so... I need to remember what flips, what becomes what are champ spells. I'm so bad at playing around champ spells. Okay. Timer, that was against Shen. We won that game, and it is. Think, champ spells and flips in hand. Mist, shock, blast, win. Because I forgot I had it. So. Jace just happens to have a good card. Yeah, exactly. Well, I have lost games to champ spells too, don't forget. Like, just because I forget they're in the list technically. Like, Divine Judgment. I got blown up by, by Divine Judgment once. Ugh, rise. Not Thermo in this matchup. Hexbliterator should be cool because he's a champion-centered deck, even though it'll be hard to use properly. We are fishing for beatdown cards. Actually, no, we're full mulling for beatdown cards. I'm not going to be able to kill Rise anyway. We're full mulling for beatdown cards. We are trying to get exactly that. Beautiful. Production Surge. It was either Production Surge or whatever the men card. I just call it the men. I always forget. Formula. Huge. I must beat down. I am obligated to beat down. Google production search here. No, it's so removable, dude. No. It gave me floor be gone. My hair looks so bad today. Fucking what? Well, here are the men. The forge workers are here.
Power changes
Playing out Jace here would make it impossible to play the men. I don't know if I care about the men. However, playing out Jace... Oh, this is a hard decision, dude. This one, weakest. That actually hits Jace. Jace gets hit by that.
Nothing beats field testing.
Within my grasp.
Bureaucrats.
I'm learning that Jace is just a removal engine. I don't really value him being alive. I want him to get his effect like once, and then we're good. Why did I even do that? I don't care about these guys. They can try to beat me down all they want. They won't. Now, having 5 in hand definitely sucks a bit. So, oh, Reggie! Oh, shit, that changes everything. No, hang on. This is actually such a go-to draw. Wow. Dawning Shadow, Unlicensed Innovation. Oh, Unlicensed Innovation's actually cracked if Jace is flipped. I'm actually taking it.
Hey, figured out the clutch in that thing yet?
Get on in. You can tell me.
Reggie is such a good draw here. Wow. We'll swing with the floor be gone again. Bank 3. They played the draw shard. More than happy to accept that. They're probably going to try to play a Steel Tempest here or something. Just try to stall it out. They have nothing. Heimerdinger's kind of redundant in this hand full of, like, assembly line, unlicensed, stuff like that, right? Okay, they're going to regret going down that low very soon. I didn't swing with Jace just yet. I will swing with Jace later. I have a Vial, I have a Mystic, and then all together. I mean, Jace, once he's flipped, threatens Rise. Right? 2 to the weakest, that hits Reggie.
And for what?
Heimer yeah, he does print more unchumpable 6/1s. I do agree. But I don't think I need to rush him right now. Yeah, I agree with me, but I agree with you agreeing with me. There we go. So we are going to... Oh, we're going to Formula Shock Blast. That's how we're going to play this. We're going to Formula Shock Blast, Threaten, Mystic Shot, Eat Lethal. Okay.
This is the cutting edge.
I don't know why they have 0 stars. It's so odd. It's not right. And they're tapped under deny, too. Like...
Here we go.
I'm just playing my game. I'm playing Solitaire. I'm a burn deck for some reason.
Hide them.
Hex deck engaged.
You lack subtlety.
Just wait until... Oh, my first game I got Albus, remember? Oh, I'm not playing around a potential heal, am I?
Oh no.
Oh, wait, I should have put that on the stack. I griefed. I griefed. Oh, I really griefed. Wow. Fuck. Awkward, awkward, awkward.
I fight for a brighter tomorrow.
I didn't know they had a non-stack heal. I mean, actually, hang on. Ritual of Renewal is also a non-stack heal, isn't it? Oh, some of these lists don't even run it.
I fight with my spirit, not my fists.
Oh, it's slow? Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I mean, again, I don't know these typical deck lists, and you guys were just talking about it, so I thought, oh, have I failed to play around something that's probably in the list? So.
You can almost hear those cogs turning.
Okay, it's their attack now. When I'm played or activated, fuck me, man. Okay, the most consistent path to lethal plays Heimerdinger here.
Ah, the sweet smell of science.
Sure beats the smell of burning workshops.
They're delving again. I'm concerned about how they're delving. Okay. Oh, they can't afford Rise. They can't afford Rise. Oh, okay. Whew. I didn't know one of the World Runes healed. I really didn't. Okay, they still can't. They still can't. They're just trying to survive what I'm doing. However, what I am doing is ridiculous this turn. So, watch this. First of all, unlicensed innovation, right?
Interesting use of tech.
That creates the funny Heimer guys. That creates 2 floor begons. On top of 2 5/5s. What are you delving for? Oh, it's a draw 1 now. Okay, I have to take this turn slowly. I mean, I'm obviously going to develop everything, and they know I'm going to. What are you doing? They lost an intro. I feel like losing an entreat is really funny for me. I'm very obviously going to do what I'm going to do, okay? Heimerdinger's flipped. I don't think it matters too much. So embarrassing that I missed this Mystic Shot lethal. I could have lost the game over that if I hadn't found another path or they had a better hand. Like, if they had a better hand, this game's over. Okay.
Let's get started.
Let's threaten 30. They have 1 block. Oh. I'm not taking chances into that deck. I've already screwed up once. We're not screwing up again. I have to play everything else. Missed lethal. Rise has non-stack healing in runes. Okay, we are recovering our LP very, very, very fast. I'm thoroughly enjoying this deck. This is super, super good. I always knew like I would enjoy P and Z decks, but it hasn't been until now that I found like an SI P and Z that really vibes with me, you know? Hair's so flat. I need to like what do I do with it? What do I do to unflatten this? Like what is that? Oh, Cheater's Peak. It's Cheater's Peak. It's definitely a weird Cheater's Peak with like fucking no, it's just a splash of Yuumi Pantheon. Like I don't know. I don't know. But either way, they're a beatdown, and therefore we are going to production search something. Do I need to Mystic Shot anything in a Pantheon deck? I mean, I'm just going to assume that Pantheon is the core of this deck. Yuumi Pantheon has not been a thing for a while. Nope, there's only Fizz Yuumi, and okay, so whatever it is, I'm not finding it. I don't know the historical insight of this. Nothing's Mystic Shotable, thank you. I don't know, like, historically what's been in here. Oh, great. Okay, that's a very poor opening. I mean, I guess it pokes off a Spell Shield. I'm actually totally down to play Forge Chief now that I have her in opening hand, so... I mean, the card is effectively free.
Let's go, people!
What?! Okay, this is more like it. This is what I want to see. What I'm going to do is just throw you in here, because the handler comes out next turn, and then we try to swarm the board, where apparently we get a hand that allows us to play beatdown this game, so... I will take it. That's going to leave us with 2. This is still more appealing than Reggie. This is going to leave me with a good Vial, a good Mystic. Like, we can play out our hand as is.
Where'd we end up this time, book?
Oh my god! What is this? Whatever, I'm still swinging, like... What is this? Your tempo, where did it go? Like... Look out, guys, the goat is getting bigger. Oh no. I'm about to win. Like, I guess I can't Jason Reggie on the same turn, but should I transmogulate it? I mean, it still maintains the plus. Wait a minute, you fool! Oh. Hang on, something's wrong about this. No, because I have 3 vials and no mystics. So that's not, this is not the right play with that hand then.
There's nothing a little ingenuity can't fix.
So we're not pushing lethal this turn, we're trying to go a little more slowly. No, I'm taking vengeance.
Hey, figured out the clutch in that thing yet?
Get on in. You can tell me.
Sunburst. Watch as it's Sunburst. It's actually going to be Sunburst. Oh, it's Single Dingle. That's not bad for me. You have to spend more resources to... Okay, I'm gonna swing with this. You didn't develop a unit, so have fun losing now. Oh no, guys! The goat has barrier! Whatever shall I do? Oh, fuck! Oh, God! I'm not... Yep, so I wrote on that one, free win from bad deck, I put in no thought. Dude, we're turbo climbing! We're actually turbo climbing. It took so many sessions of suffering, but we found the list that combines all the skills I spent last season learning. Finally, everything's coming together. TF Swain. This is a broad main deck for sure. Okay, there it is. It has Leviathan. It's... is not a broadbane deck? What the hell is this? It's just a Swain deck. It's actually just a Swain deck. So if it's a Swain deck and it's champion focused, then, I mean, Vengeance would be really good to have. But, do I want Reggie? Reggie gives me more removal, maybe. I'll keep him, but I won't play him out early. Right. Actually, is this even useful in this matchup? Yeah, because I'm going to try to beat them down. I'm going to beat the beat down. An honorable duel between, I think, control players, question mark. It's burn. It's burn. It's just burn. That's what this is. It's just burn. Wow, your hand sucks. So how do I use quick attack Jace? Does anyone know? Like, I know that's the less common one, but I guess it's when nothing specific matters? When I just want to keep using him to beat down the board? Like... Okay, no trading of men. You go for high roll with gates. Oh, when I'm trying to one-shot somebody with acceleration gauge. That's right. I wonder if it might be too early to play out by one single Jace. Let's play Reggie and develop for next turn, I think. Absolutely, thank you.
It's a people problem. I'm your man.
Never lost a fair game, or played one. All that glitters.
Watch out! Oh, I would love to.
Mid-range killers with a... Oh! Oh, high attack, low defense, and that's the best way for me to trade around. Oh, okay, okay. Wait, hang on, let me just check this against... This is not the list I'm looking at. This is something else. What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? What are you playing? What is this? Oh, it's a brew. It's a brew. It's a brew. What are they trying to burn me out with? I mean, I'm sure it's very similar. It's just using the Mirai. Does that change anything? No, I'm still going to just kill her with Jace, I think.
Let me know if you still want them science lessons, Chase.
Will do, Axel.
Yeah, I know she does. She's going to be a problem, but she's not going to be a problem for much longer.
Punch it out. Where are you, spirit?
Really? Okay. I mean, I guess, because I'm never going to block it, but... I mean, I could have done that if I wanted to, technically. I don't know what I'm using Reggie for this game, to be honest, but... I don't get the luxury of flipping Jace right here and now. Because there's no formula Shock Blast play. It's just slow. They will always try to remove him.
Hextech engaged.
I'm going to open with it. Yep. Noxian Guillotine! Huh? I have to spend everything right now. She can't live. But yeah, we do. But it's... I mean, I spent 8 on a 5 cost, I think. Not great, not amazing. But at the same time, they supplemented that 5 cost with a 3, and that's the only reason that it lived. So it's like 8 for 8. I'm kind of okay with it. House Spider. What is this deck? It's just, it's so unlike any list I actually looked up. It's just different and weird. And I don't understand it. Okay, Hexbliterator is actually a huge pull. So if they play another Keg Lady out, then... No, this is a burn deck. I have 8. I don't want to spend my Mystic on TF yet. My next Shock Blast's like,
Watch your toes.
I mean, I'm not getting any more value out of Reggie for the rest of the game. I may as well use him in a tile later. Is it too high risk to play Jason to this? I would have 11 next turn.
Like a fish in water.
I think this looks like a quick attack angle.
Hex-Tech Cannon, tested and primed. There's nothing a little ingenuity can't fix.
What? Huh? Explain yourself. Oh, I should have played Hex-Tech Handler. Oh, you have explained yourself. It's Flock. A 5 damage Flock thanks to the keg. Okay. Really unfortunate. I mean, let's just trade down our board. I'm actually starting to regret not having Ruination, I'm not gonna lie. But their hand is looking weak, their hand's raggedy, their units are all face up. And we have a stun. Resolve. I'm holding that Mystic for TF, we're swinging with the men, they're going to trade like this, and if they don't, then I just get value, so... It's good, yep. Uh-oh, yep, nope, too close, too close, too close, too close. Too close. He's 7-9. Nope, we're done now. We're done with you. Time to die. There might be a Flock. It's second Flock, okay. Well, I can now retaliate with this. We'll be okay. I'm about to take 8 next turn, and that is absolutely problematic. No, never mind. I'm about to take 6. I should have played out this Adaptatron. I didn't realize how tanky it was. My bad. Ooh!
Empire.
Don't like that. Instantaneous vengeance, I think.
Loyalty through conquest.
And I'll put them both on the stack to save myself even more. This saves so much health now.
My legacy.
Let's do this.
Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Why is it watchful eye? Does anybody know why the tentacles are here? Like, is this this is such a pile. I don't... Albus! Albus! Yo, it's Albus!
The Pharaoh's name will last the age.
Oh! Oh, does it? I didn't know that. And you've already spent 2 of your spiders. So it's very unlikely you have an extra stun here.
Deploying!
Okay, fucking Christ. They pulled Leviathan randomly. I can't Hexbliterate it. Deal 1 to the enemy nexus twice. Twice? Why twice? Did they nerf this?
Tomorrow awaits.
Homie? I guess they just don't want me to... Yeah, they're concerned about my open mana here. I need Albus to swing 1 more time.
Darken the skies!
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to retaliate with my Jace, and then I can Hexbliterate Swain. And then I can pull, like, high-value units out. I'm going to pick Challenger this time. I don't know if that's correct. Swain gets Hexbliterated. I'm actually going to sack Jace instantaneously, by the way. Deal 3 to all enemies in the enemy nexus. Fortunately, it's not gonna... What the fucking hell? Huh?
Bureaucrats. Interesting use of tech.
Why are they not trying to all-in me? Does anybody have... Does anybody know? Is there a reason? Am I missing something? Like, is this a misplay, or do they know something I don't? Like...
Oh no.
Come on, people. Let's make tomorrow today.
They've lost. Huh. Very strange. Very strange. Oh, 2 seconds. I mean, I just swing, because as soon as Albus declares his ability, I've won the game. Pharos' Dividend! I love this deck, 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 I love this deck. Oh my god. Yeah! And with that, the Snapvine incident is undone. We have recovered our LP. Well, I suppose we're like -10 still, but like, whatever. Incident dealt with. We're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I played against TF Swain Keg Brew. That's a W. And what was did we have a misplay around the Keg Lady turn? I'm just trying to come up with a conclusion for that game, like some quick little note I can give myself. Oh, no, I should write down our quick attack. QA Jace really good against big, wide but short boards. Okay, guys, I will be right back. I'm going to use the washroom. I'm going to talk to my family. It's 6 o'clock now. So I don't have too much time left because I do have to cook for myself, but maybe another half hour, maybe another couple of games. I'll be right back. Alright, guys. Alright, so there's gonna be some unusual bandwidth demands in my house at like 6:30 today, so I do have a hard cutoff, but fortunately, our games don't take that long, so we can still squeeze in a few more. Right. Put on the headphones, just listen to the game for a little bit. So today's St. Patrick's Day, as I'm sure you're all aware. I live like 2 minutes away from a lot of the major bars in my city. So usually it sucks, but it's really, really, really quiet so far today, and I'm hoping it stays that way. Elites. Okay, elites. I need thermo. I need thermo. Elites. I need thermo. There's a formula, there's a Hexbliterator. Hexbliterator is good too, right? But how do I mull for thermo without sacrificing everything? Wait, what if I took this? Is this an okay mull? Is this an okay mull? Wait, what's this? What is that? No, but if I find the thermo, then Reggie can't be played on curve. This is inefficient against elites. Okay, I think we mull like this. Yes! Yes! We found it! That's unbelievable!
Ready for deployment!
Vanguard Defender is not what I was looking for. Weird. So they didn't draw the guy that I need thermo for, but it's still the correct thing to do in this matchup, I think. Okay.
Watch out!
Well, now we also have a Mystic, so... Play a combat trick.
Today I uphold my oath.
Ah, that's fine. That's fine. That should be fine. Forge Chief is not a great draw, but it's not a bad draw either, I suppose.
For king and country.
So there's Garden. Does my thermo go on this or on this? The scout is really problematic. I'm gonna take 8. But I don't like the idea of Garen flipping. I think this is more of a problem. I hope this is more of a problem.
Find him.
Yeah, I could have killed Garen, and if I lose because of that, then I guess that's a review point. Because I still don't know how to really neutralize elites. I don't think I have an amazing hand for neutralizing elites is the problem, right? Oh, you son of a bitch. Okay. They're valuing their units for something. I don't know what. This turn I'm going to allow it so I get a more efficient block next turn or a more necessary block next turn. Oh, fuck me. God, how do I play this out? I mean, I've got a lot of really cheap units to shit out, like, right before if I... Yeah, I'm gonna formula and then shit out my cheap units. Wait a minute, I'm an idiot. That's not at all how this...
Sturdy blades, custom made.
Hi, Jay Davis. Yeah, we've been playing lore for a couple months now. I really like playing alternate competitive games because, like, there's always transferable lessons. I just did the stupidest thing possible, though. I'm gonna take so much damage now. I don't have removal spells. I have a very, very slow hand, and yeah, they get to develop freely. I just ended the game away completely on that play. We hit D4 on our first season of the game. We had a rough go of things this season, but... Yeah, I'm dead. It's over. They just open attack. It's so obvious that they open attack. Yeah. God damn, I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. I can't believe I just did that. Like, because we had a play that doesn't die instantaneously. Whatever. I don't have time to think about that one too much. I don't have time to review that much. And because I'm writing little notes for myself after every game, it's not the end of the world that something bad happened. Formula is spell mana. Can't play units. Lapse in awareness. I mean, that's just a discipline error, so. No big deal to it. And how much time do we have? We've got another 20 minutes. We're good. We can probably get like 2 more games out. This is that deck that Darian used to torment me with just by it existing. He didn't actually bring it out against me. Okay, Rumble Vein is currently real. It is real at this moment. Yep, it's Rumble OTK. Ruined Reckoner. Yep, okay, so how do I deal with an OTK on my deck? How do I deal with that? How do I actually shut down? I mean, so that's a... I mean, that's kind of a Hex Obliterator angle, no? I want a full ball. Yeah, that's a Hex Obliterator angle, or a Vengeance angle, or... beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You love Jace Lux? I like the Shadow Isles variants. I'm just a Shadow Isles guy. I'm playing Jace Heimer. He's such a funny card. And this deck is feeling so right. Okay, now if I were to play Production Surge, I would have to do virtually nothing on 4 to actually be able to Hex Obliterate the Great Hammer's threat. Hookmaster. Okay, so that tells me if this list I'm looking at is accurate. It is. Okay. They have found... I mean, I'm not going to do anything here. I'm going to bank, and like, which gives myself as many options as possible. Excuse me. It's either my Production Surge or it's... Because Rumble can't come out yet. Formula's kind of big, but it lets them develop. This is not a deck where that can matter too much, I think. Oh, Formula's kind of massive, isn't it? Wait, what if I just... Wait, why would I need this? I don't have to go fast. I don't have to go fast in this deck. What if I just played Reggie this time? And then what have I got? What have I got? I mean, I have Vile Hex Obliterator. Which I would have 7. I wouldn't have enough to do both of those yet. They would get 1 swing off with the Rumble. Yeah, I can't Hex Vial on 1 turn, though, is the issue. I think in this particular game, it's best to just take this Vengeance. Just because they're going to have repeated OTK threats. And I just need to grind them out. I think that's how this works. My matchup knowledge is so poor, but... See, the one downside to running Tiny Gwen, which is very important, is that I can't do this. The Heimer version beats what's trying to farm Lux. That's awesome. I actually might swing with Reggie if they don't play anything out.
Words of power.
Reforge, reforge, reforge. Well, that allows you to become a... I think we do not swing with Reggie, actually. Yeah, then that just gives, like, really efficient equipment swaps. No good. So now we're 1 mana short off the Hex Obliterate combo, but hopefully he doesn't come out this turn. Even if he does, they can't... Great Hammers cost 3, right? That's how this works? No, they cost 2. Ooh, you can just bust it out this turn. That's so cheeky.
Here comes a new challenger. Just needs a few adjustments.
So cringe. Okay, well, anyway, I have to... It's surely best to reveal this and just to give myself a chump blocker.
Come on, baby. Burn, baby, burn.
Oh, very non-threatening rumble this time. No combos ready. Okay, beautiful. I'll take the 2 so you can't do anything with it.
Just need some few adjustments.
I will play Reggie for efficiency. Transmogulator, Shock Blast, give it all. It's not give it all, we can rule that out. This doesn't hit their combo pieces. I think I go Shock Blast here.
It's an awesome day for progress.
Okay, okay. Albus is here, that's nice. That's going to be nice for after we've grinded out the rumbles. We have no Jace, we have no Heimer. I mean, playing Heimer is... No, we don't. No, hang on. We learned this last time. I don't have to rush to kill Rumble. I have a Vengeance. They can't reapply Spell Shield, right? I mean, hang on. No, there's one spell. What region is in? It's a cultist spell. I'm afraid it's Demacia. No, it's Targon. So they don't have it. Yeah, I can play Heimer. I can actually play Heimer and chill.
Eminently logical.
Oh, I'm so glad I caught that. Yeah, huge. I almost missed that completely. Ah, Cataclysm's part of the combo in this deck. I see it in the list now. Well, that's oh, so fucking annoying, man. This, like...
We're getting hot.
Wait, what do you mean Spell Shield's back? What do you mean Spell Shield's back? Why does it work like that? What? Okay, so I am... That's gonna be really bad on second Rumble now, but... Okay. So, I didn't know. Well, 2 has it as part of the car. Wait, no, it doesn't, though.
Loving this.
Affirmative.
Ah, so annoying.
Watch your toes.
So Hexbliterator can lose to combat tricks, and I can't afford to lose to combat tricks right now, so it has to be Vengeance. I'm so mad that I learned a really important principle, tried to apply it, and then specifically this matchup loses to that line. That's so enraging. Like, I really thought I had a big breakthrough there. I really thought I had a big breakthrough.
Let's get to work.
Don't you dare Cataclysm me.
I serve a noble
Yeah, fuck this. I lost to that. I lost to thinking I learned something. That's so... It's not quite over. They're short, like, 2 damage.
Come on.
What am I doing?
We're working here.
We're working! Hey!
Keep it up. Go.
Like, one extra kata, and I lose now. Because I didn't... Albus is only dealing 4. I have to... Okay, so I will be left with 5 after this, so I'm 1 short of anything useful. But I am obligated to play something else or I lose anyway, because I lose to open. So if I pass, and they accept pass and open, I lose. So I have to do something. And so I always lose to Cataclysm at this point then. Okay, so if I always lose to Cataclysm, then I must Production Surge and try to pull like a Elusive or something. Double Overwhelm is kind of funny. Takes out both those units, but that's not really a big deal. It doesn't...
To serve the greater good.
Well, I'm not getting greater value out of these than attacking, so... I may as well.
I've got the reins.
Yeah, no, these are my least favorite decks. I fully agree with you, Jay Davis. Just, it's so awful. I don't even have to cry in control necessarily. There was a line that beat this, and I just, ugh, I didn't take it. Fuck.
About to reel it in.
I hate traffic.
This is technically a safety block. Just like I feel like there's a mite. I feel like a mite is here. Riposte. This feels truly awful. No, I'm right there with you actually. I'm right. They're not even fun to play for me at least. Okay, what are we going to do now? Because, I mean, I can play the men, and then they can block that thing. They're very, very low on resources here. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I have to... What's the best way to survive? What's the best way to survive? If you put on Sandworn, then you can't win. Because I will... The best way to play this is to pass and wait to see what they do now. Yeah, I don't. I just have to kind of play around it now. Okay, so one of your cards was Blade Squire. Sandworn, Great Hammerish. Have they forked me? Am I forked? No. I am not forked yet. Because now that I have this vial in hand, it is correct to do this. I still lose to Fervor, but it has to be one face down card. Yeah. Okay. So now, they either... Actually, no, I'm still forked. I'm still forked. Oh, they picked the wrong one! You fool! You foolish fool!
Show 'em what you got, baby.
I'm the fool! No! I'm not the fool. I'm not... Oh, Impact 2! Wait, I'm not the fool. No, I'm not the fool. I'm not the fool. Watch. I'm not the fool. Watch. Yeah, I'm not the fool. Watch. I'm not the fool. No, I can play this. I can play this. I can play this. I can play this. No, 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 no. I can actually play this.
It's my time.
Boy, out.
Safety block it. Alpha steals 9. Oh my god!
Protocol ouch initiated.
Alpha, I know I'm dead. I know I'm dead to a strike spell, but we have a line. We have one line. If Alphys swings, if Alphys gets this off.
Not numbers. We look ahead.
Yes! Oh, it doesn't exist. It can't hurt me. Ah. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, so yeah, the Snapvine incident is fully undone. We are going, now that we have a deck that I feel comfortable on, it's working, we're good. That is going to have to be the last one, so I'm just going to take that note to remember that I botched that line into, okay. So, tried to apply the principle, got boomed by overwhelm, plus, what spell? Cataclysm. Got boomed by overwhelm plus cataclysm. Check full lists for potential immediate value. Yeah, because I didn't know that Rumble could get immediate value there, because I didn't know it was a Cataclysm deck. It makes sense it is. It's right there. I didn't think about the interaction with Great Hammers. That's a game knowledge issue, right? But I wrote that down. We won. Really, really amazing ending to that game. And yeah, because the unusual bandwidth requirements in my household for today are coming up shortly. That will be the end of it. I will try to play some more lore like later this weekend, because it's, again, we're having a big tilt streak in League right now. I'm trying to learn how to improve again, and if we have a deck in this game that finally works, and we're good with that, then this is just going to be a healthy way for me to continue working through that method of improving, right? So hopefully more lore on Saturday, Sunday, sometime there. I do want to grind myself back to Diamond so we can go back on the Masters push. And yeah, love yourselves. You will be seeing Beetlejuice with your fiance. That sounds awesome. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope you enjoy that. But yeah, it's not like I'm only streaming lore this weekend, right? Like, it's on other times. So don't forget, love yourselves, respect each other. I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.